to battle. Prepare yourself. Take it. Looking rough. Take it. Looking rough. With all my might. They've engaged the enemy over there.
The enemy officer
We're heading to back them
has
up.
been defeated. An even match. You must push harder. Now. See it. Rough. Take all my might. How's your guy? With all my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Looking rough. Time to act. Easy. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Thong was surprisingly quick to make his decision. He hung his head and surrendered as soon as he realized his cause was lost.
Liu Bei and his people escaped from Xiangyang. Now he is heading for Jiangxia, no doubt to appeal for aid from Liu Qi, Liu Song's older brother.
Liu Bei and his people? That is unusual for both the leader and the peasants who willingly follow him.
Not for Liu Bei. He has the power to sway people to his will. It is not surprising he is able to command such loyalty.
I would scarce believe it possible, but the evidence is there before us, and I cannot deny it. Now quickly, Gather your best men and go after him. We cannot let him reach Jiangxia under any circumstances.
Go and get them.
Look! It's Cao Cao's army! Cao Cao has come!
Don't have time to worry about the peasants. Hurry after Liu Bei.
Impressive feats.
The enemy officer
warrior with
has
no
been
equal.
defeated.
You won't be reaching Lord Liu Bei without cutting me down first!
I admire your spirit, but we will pass. Mark my words. Look! It's Cao Cao's army! Cao Cao has come! As long as we are here, the defenseless will not be harmed. As is Liu Bei's command.
If we defeat this one, the peasants will scatter. But there is no need to scare them unduly.
Let's go. Ah, you finally caught up. Now to go after Liu Bei.
You go ahead, brother. Zhao Yun and I shall hold them near.
Very well. You are to return alive and unharmed, you hear? Go on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're saved! Come on, let's run while we can!
Out of my way. Damn you! I shall slay Liu Bei myself.
Cao Cao soldiers! Someone help us! Somebody, please help! Lord Liu Bei's son, Adam! He's been left behind! Lord Zhongfei, let me go. We'll hold the position here. I shall bring back Adam. Forward, march!
Cowardly servants of Cao Cao, heed my words. Here stands Zhang Fei of Yan. Come at me if you crave death!
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
That name means nothing.
He stands alone. Surround him! Then bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
Adam, it is good to see you unharmed. I, Zhao Yun, shall protect you with my life. Forward, march!
I have to fight you. All right. Let's do this!
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
We managed to cut them off just like Lord Jianshu said. We'll keep Liu Bei occupied.
All right, let's catch up to Liu Bei while we can.
We cannot stop here. We must keep pushing on.
Look! Cao Cao soldiers have gone away! Quickly! Let's flee now while we can! Time to act.
Stop where you are! You're not going anyway! I'll make sure you fall by my sword!
We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way! There's no way you can catch up, so don't bother chasing. Dragon, burning with fury. I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way!
My blade was cutting nothing but air! Truly formidable foe!
Gotta be quicker. Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it? Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
We've fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
God damn it. I gotta retreat for now. I hope you can get away safely, brother.
Plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
What's going on? An attack?
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape.
All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
Now advance!
That's Cao Cao's main force. It's over for us if they catch up to us. We must hurry.
They've cut off our route. It looks like we will have to go around.
We rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we could start preparations in earnest.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Everything has gone according to plan. Now, we just eliminate the enemy.
Loose at will!
Enemy's in sight. Just a little further. Hold strong, everyone!
We can let you go no further. I, Zheng He, will put an end to your grand escape.
We are so close. Press onward. We shall stand victorious. Now.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Judge the situation poorly.
All my might.
Here's the resistance is futile.
We're in a tough spot. We've got to pull out all the stops. Now more than ever.
Now, counting on you. Okay, time to end this.
Here's the resistance is futile.
I see you. Now gotta be quicker.
No. My rule falls to pieces here.
army! Cao Cao has come!
We don't have time to worry about the peasants. Hurry after Liu Bei.
You won't be reaching Lord Liu Bei without cutting me down first!
I admire your spirit, but we will pass. Mark my words.
Ah, you finally caught up. Now to go after Liu Bei.
Now! Cao soldiers! Someone help us! I'm saved! Let's run while we can!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go ahead, brother. Zhao Yun and I shall hold them here.
Very well. But you are to return alive and unharmed, you hear?
Let's go. Forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
Somebody, please help! Let's go. Lord Liu Bei's son... He's been left behind!
Lord Zhang-Fei, let me go. You hold the position here. I shall bring back Otto. Forward, march!
Looking rough. Cowardly servants of Cao Cao, heed my words. Here stands Zhang-Fei of Yan. Come at me if you crave death!
Then to cut them off just like Lord Xiaoshu said. I'll keep Liu Bei occupied.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right, let's catch up to Liu Bei while we can.
We cannot stop here. We must keep pushing on.
All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer
Otto,
has been defeated.
it's good to see you unharmed. I, Zhao Yun, shall protect you with my life.
Forward, march!
Stop where you are! Going anywhere! I'll make sure
The enemy
you fall
officer
by my sword!
has been defeated.
We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way! That name is territory. He stands alone. Surround him!
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
Then bring it on! Let's go. I'll take you all on at once!
Look! Cao Cao's soldiers have gone away! Quickly! Let's flee now while we can!
I am a dragon burning with fury, and I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way!
Blade was cutting nothing
The
but
enemy
air.
officer has been defeated.
Formidable.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Ah, Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it? Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
We've fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
I see it. Take I trust in my skill. Tables turned. Time to act. Looking rough. Take this. Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must consider Otto's safety first. Pull back.
Time is right. Go. Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
I have to fight you. All right. Let's do this!
We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we could start preparations in earnest.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Tables. Time to act. All my Be quicker than that. See you. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Turn the table. Take this with all my might. I'll take you up. Tables. Counterattack. Turn the table. I see it. Let's end this. The enemy
officer has been defeated.
Damn it! I gotta retreat for now. I hope you can get away safely, brother.
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape.
All forces are to pursue him with every man available. Now advance!
That's Cao Cao's main force. It's over for us if they catch up to us. We must hurry!
Between the train here and Zhuge Liang, I don't think we're getting out of this easily. We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Let's go!
Addition to our territory.
We're making good progress. Keep pushing forward.
Thank you for rushing in to save me. Let me be free from this predicament.
Take this.
Remain humble.
Turn the ticket.
My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces borrowed from Jiansha.
I think it's safe to say this place is ours now.
Plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Now, rain arrows upon them! What's going on? An attack?
Is this the end for me? After all the sacrifices my comrades have made for me, this is how I repay them.
I've been waiting for this. Lord Liu Bei, we'll hold them off. Escape while you can. Show our children and grandchildren. Show them a world in which they
The enemy
can
officer
live freely
has
and
been
without
defeated.
strife.
You have my word. I will make it a reality. Cut off our route. It looks like we will have to go around. Take this.
So he managed to get away. A man of Liu Bei's capabilities is a threat indeed. So, Liu Bei's escaped us again.
I truly thought we had him. It should have been over.
So now what?
There's no point continuing this chase any further. We would just be sacrificing more men.
It pains me to say it, but I agree. I'll gather our troops and withdraw to Xiangyang.
Good. Liu Bei, just as I foresaw, you have become the main obstacle standing in my way. But if you insist on taking to the skies like a dragon, you leave me no choice but to shoot you down. It is down to fate now. When we meet again, we will find out once and for all which of us has been chosen by the heavens.
What a battle. I can scarcely believe all that happened. Lord Zhao Yun, charging alone through Cao Cao's camp. Lord Teng Fei, standing alone and fighting what seemed like an entire army. Despite knowing the danger, the people of Xiangyang are following Lord Liu Bei all the way to Jiangxia. I doubt anyone ever imagined such a thing was possible. Did you? Yes, exactly. I think so too. Only those who have experienced it themselves can understand the mysterious sway that Lord Liu Bei holds over the people. People's hearts are a strange and puzzling thing. With heart alone, a mediocre warrior can transform himself into an army of one, while powerless peasants can be turned into a mighty army. That is why Cao Cao fears Lord Liu Bei, his power to sway the hearts of the people. That alone makes him more formidable than the mightiest warrior. But then, hearts are also fickle and change like the wind. Lord Cao Cao seeks to govern the world with reason. This is a firmer foundation, and that is why I believe he is the stronger of the two. But which of these two ways will sway the people? Which path does the world seek from its heroes? Perhaps the next battle will provide the answer.
Well... here you are.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
That Cao Cao.
you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a spear?
Another war?
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins?
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know them.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome force.
Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix. Such striking names.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about at the end of my rope.
Okay,
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones...
I saw a shop changing their sign that read Lord Yuan Shao approved to Lord Cao Cao approved.
Let's go. Turn the tables.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Table set. I see it. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Get prepared.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
I see it. That. Take this. All mine. I see it. Take it, rough. Tables. Time to attack. All mine. Time to act. I see it. Time to attack. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's put money on it. Who do you think will...
I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. Let's go.
And I think this...
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
don't care if it's a time of war or peace.
Let's go.
Tables turn.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself, sir. And act. Let's end this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids.
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Got a quiz for you. One day while on a march,
Those guys don't want to unite the world.
let's go.
Let's go.
Looking rough.
See.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. Take that. Take that.
Turn the table. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good old fight. Get ready.
Get prepared.
Let's go.
officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Tables turn.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking
Even metal. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. There we go. Here. Let's go.
officer has been defeated.
It's amazing how the survivors managed to carry on.
We'll get to see Lord Sun Tzu again, right?
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Good old fight. Get ready. Let's see you. That. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
seemed like Lord Sun Ce.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take it rough. Let's go.
Take that! Take this! Tablespoon. Take all my love. Take this. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Let's go.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Gotta be quicker than that. With all my might. Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
I see it. Tables. Take this. All my might. I see it. And that. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It seemed like lords of...
We'll get to see Lord Sun So again.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers in general.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. I see you. Let's end this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Time to act.
All my might.
Until death. Take this. I see it. Take this. All my might. Looking rough. Until death. Until death. Looking rough. All my might. Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao's division?